My name's Tony Gimple. I'm one of the founding owners of a business called Less Tax For Landlords. We set the business up back in 2015 and are now into our third trading year. And it came about as a direct result of seeing that landlords, residential landlords in particular, were simply not being served. They just weren't getting joined up, cogent advice. They all had accountants, financial advisors, lawyers, even some had business planners, but they were individuals not talking to each other, not talking to the client, thus the advice they were giving was really distorted. The only place this was available was from the big four firms, and frankly that's unaffordable for the vast majority of people. So along with myself, Chris Bailey, who's a specialist commercial and property tax accountant, a chartered accountant, and Malcolm Rose, a business planner, management consultant and mentor, and I run a specialist legal firm. We brought Less Tax For Landlords together in October 15 to provide tax consultancy, accountancy, estate planning, business planning and mentoring, and at arm's length, specialist financial services advice purely for landlords. 2017 has proved to be a fantastic year, at least from our commercial perspective as a business. It certainly proved validation for why we started up in the first place. From the landlord's perspective, however, they are really starting to see the impact of Section 24, the removal of mortgage interest costs as a tax deductible item. It's forced people who are otherwise basic rate taxpayers into higher rate tax. It's forced those into higher rate tax, into advanced rate tax. And for those lucky or unlucky enough to be earning between £100,000 and £123,000 a year, have found themselves having to pay 60% tax, all as a direct result of George Osborne's changes. With the PRA changes to the buy-to-let rules, landlords are finding it even harder now to borrow money. They're being squeezed both ends. Higher tax bills, and has a direct correlation to the ability to borrow money. 2018 really is going to focus the mind for landlords. The tax changes will begin to bite exponentially, particularly those having to pay tax in advance. There are a lot of options out there, but in real terms, what landlords need is joined up, consistent advice from people who specialise in the area. If you are a landlord who's serious about running a highly tax efficient, professional property business, which is inside the law, meets all of HMRC's practice and guidelines, and is covered by comprehensive professional indemnity insurance, including fines and penalties, then they should contact us, lesstaxforlandlords.co.uk and info@lesstaxforlandlords.co.uk.